Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready to meet some incredible talents. People who push past boundaries and make the impossible look easy. All right, let's dive in. Witness the raw power of giant crushers as they devour giant buses and smash cars into pulverized messes. A powerful machine with steel teeth that crushes seemingly useless scrap tires. The tire crusher, a silent giant in the recycling industry, turns black, bulky rubber blocks into valuable scrap. The groundbreaking power of the hybrid shredding system from CM Shredders. Don't miss your chance to witness this cutting-edge shredder, tearing through everything from tough tires to tough industrial materials with ease. Are you passionate about technology, mechanics, and powerful crushers that crush everything? Subscribe to the channel today to not miss out on exciting videos about modern crushers, real-life operations, extremely eye-catching destructive experiments, and interesting knowledge about crushing technology. Click subscribe and turn on the bell to be the first to see the latest videos. is not just a machine. It is a giant wood-eating monster that easily turns large trees into manageable mountains of wood chips. Witness the relentless destructive power of Delia. This car crusher doesn't just destroy, it turns giant chunks of metal into invisible scrap in the blink of an eye. The incredible crushing power of the Aljon 20 car crusher. Immerse yourself in a satisfying mechanical symphony as this massive machine turns junk cars into scrap metal. The RJ's 250 impactor is more than just a machine. It's a concrete crushing giant designed to redefine your recycling operation. Incredible power as these metalworking giants effortlessly crush everything from broken bicycles and discarded appliances to heavy vehicle parts and iron crates. Unleash the power of metal recycling with our line of high-performance metal drum crushers, and metal drum crushers. Prepare to witness absolute destruction. This cutting-edge crushing machine is not afraid of any material. From solid metals to giant concrete blocks, everything is crushed under the tremendous pressure. Equipped with a powerful Cat C13. Tier 4 final engine delivering 440 horsepower, 328 kilowatts, the WC2300XL provides relentless power to handle the toughest wood. the first bicycle was loaded, it looked small and fragile next to the giant machine. There was a terrible crack as the jaws tightened. The metal buckled and twisted in pain. The wheels that had once rolled on the streets were now twisted and deformed. Witness steel beams groan and splinter, wood explode into a flurry of debris, and concrete crumble under the relentless onslaught of this terrifying, crushing monster. Are you passionate about technology, mechanics, and powerful crushers that crush everything? Subscribe to the channel today to not miss interesting videos about modern crushers, real operations, extremely eye-catching destructive experiments, and interesting knowledge about crushing technology. Click subscribe and turn on the bell to be the first to watch the latest videos. A channel for technology lovers, where machines speak. Industrial paint sludge grinder is not just a machine, but an optimal solution to turn difficult-to-handle waste paint sludge into compact, easy-to-manage, and recycle scraps. Thank you for watching. I hope these moments will help you relax after a stressful day at work. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. Goodbye, and see you again.